Well, a cup of coffee is a good way for many to start the day, but it can also do far greater good. And Manyang Kher, a former Sudanese child refugee, one of the so-called lost boys, and our U.S. citizen, is passionate about helping refugees build a brighter future, and he does it with coffee. VOA's Jen Song talked with the founder of a social enterprise, 734 Coffee. VOA's Pearson narrates her report.
In this warehouse outside Washington, D.C., Manyang Kher operates 734 Coffee. He launched the specialty coffee business last year to raise funds for refugees.
734 is the geographical coordination of refugee camp in Ethiopia, where 250,000 refugees live. I know the struggle those refugees face every day.
The camp in Ethiopia's Gambela region was Kher's home for 13 years. At age 3, he became one of the lost boys, the name given to an estimated 20,000 children who were displaced and orphaned by the civil war in Sudan.
When I was 3 years old, my village was attacked, and then it was burned down by the northern part of the government. So we, the children, when our village was burned, and we separate from our parents, we run to Ethiopia, and then we become refugees. Too many children are died along the way.
It was a 1,600-kilometer journey, and being a refugee, living in a camp, Kher recalls was terrifying.
You fear every day, because you think you're going to die too. You see kids die from hunger because they don't have food. You see kids dying of cholera. You see kids dying of disease. You see kids just running away from refugee camp. They just wanted to go to a place to be home, and they die there on the way.
At age 16, Kher had an opportunity to come to the U.S. as an unaccompanied minor refugee, but he never forgot the people struggling to survive in the camps he left behind. While he was in college, studying international law, he started the Humanity Helping Sudan project to raise awareness of the refugees. Now the group has programs to help empower the displaced to become self-sufficient.
We want to focus on aid-free, meaning you want to give them a tool to help themselves. That's why we give fishing net, because they can go to river and fish for themselves. If you build a small community garden, they can grow their own food. If you also build a water wells, now you create a community, because they can get their water there, they can grow their own food there. They can also open their own market there. You know, like a 200,000 refugee is a market.
He sells the coffee online, at events, and to coffee shops.
The customers love it. Whenever they find out about the project, about the mission, they connect right with it. The coffee tastes delicious, and so it's a win-win on both sides. You get to enjoy coffee at the same time, be part of a bigger project.
A cup of 734 coffee can buy, this cup can buy one fishing net, also can buy pens, can help with our scholarship system to send kids to school. So everything in 734 means you're helping refugees help themselves.
For producer June So, I'm Pearson, VOA News, Washington.